should now be recording. Hello everyone, I am Emperor Techno, and today's video is going to be a little bit different. Now, I didn't really have the time to screenshot all of this so I could narrate it with an AI voice, and I didn't really have that much time to come up with a script. So I just figured I would screen record my phone and just read all of this as it is. But let's just say I have a bit of an interesting topic that I want to talk about today. And special thanks to Nightlight, who, for those of you who don't know him, he's working on sort of like a deep sea horror game, and he's also the guy responsible for creating the Yummer Discord server, I believe. That was a big thing a few months ago. I already covered a few videos on that, but that's not what I want to talk about today. I want to talk today about a little something he brought to my attention, and again, a big special thank you to him for bringing this up to me. So this is in my server, by the way, but anyways, let's read over this. Alright. Oh, I have got... Oh, I have got a suggestion. In the small town of Greenbackville, Virginia, lies an old seafood shack. The name of the restaurant is the Crusty Crab Seafood Shack, a blatant ripoff of the popularized restaurant in SpongeBob. What makes it so special? Well, because it's so awful. People have died eating the food. Okay, well, we're off to a nice start here. Alright. The website was taken down a few months back, yet you can still visit it on the Wayback Machine. They don't even try to hide that they are ripping off SpongeBob. I mean, look at the Mr. Krabs clone. Clicking menus brings up a surprise. Alright, well, let's have a look at this menu screen, shall we? Alright, so here we're introduced to the main character of this anime, who, he doesn't really have a specified name. And yes, that is just a blatant ripoff of Mr. Krabs. Fresh fish. Well, we will see about that. Alright, so now, let's have a look at this menu. This page includes a rant about how their French fries are nothing like the ones in Philadelphia. Under Monster Burger is text saying that someone suffered a heart attack at the location from eating a burger ironically named the Heart Attack. Alright, well, let's have a look at this menu of sorts, shall we? Let's see. What are we looking at here? Let's see. In order not to confuse anyone, we would like to make it clear that our taters are completely different and not affiliated in any way to fries sold in Philly. We do not use seafood seasoned crinkle-cut French fries served with a side of liquid cheese. I also just want to stop for a moment and like how they have to underline half the stuff that's in this notice right here, as if they want to make something very clear or important. What else here? If this is what you want, you'll have to drive hundreds of miles to Philly to get them. We use salted only, fresh, real hand-cut potatoes with real crab meat, crab dip, and real cheddar cheese. Thank you. So does that imply that the fries in Philadelphia do not use real crab meat or potatoes or cheese? So does this imply the existence of fake cheese? Also, this menu of sorts does not exactly specify what happened between this crab shack and the city of Philadelphia. So I would like some more context behind this. What is this? This should be about the heart attack. Sandwiches. Alright, here we are, Monster Burger. Over 1 pound triple burger for $12. Sorry, $12.99. Due to someone actually having a heart attack after having a heart attack, we have removed it and the burger challenge from the menu. Big George and the Crother will remain our champs. What? What? I'm sorry, wait. So I'm guessing since it's not called the heart attack in the menu, they had to change the name of it. Which is kind of ironic in a way, like Nightlight said. Anyways, and that Big George and the Crother will remain the only people who have survived. Okay, if someone did actually die from this, that is not funny at all. I mean, I just have a dark sense of humor, so try to bear with me, because I find certain things funny, but if someone actually did die because of this, my full respect and sympathy goes out to that family, and I wish the best for them. But doing this implies 3 people have tried this burger challenge and only 2 survived. So why not list the death of this individual, or unless the family did not want the name out. So again, I would like more context for this anime's backstory. I guess the further we move along in the season, we're gonna find out about it. So let's see what else here. Nothing important on this page except a few spelling mistakes. Yeah, I can see that. What else does he have to say? Another rant about the Philadelphia fries, and a side rant about how they would be selling well water, yet the health department shut them down. It is completely safe to drink, but we have to follow the law, they boast. All right, let's read this for a moment. Our size. What's this? All right, here we are at beverages. By demand of the health department, we must serve bottled water only. Our restaurant uses well water and it is completely safe to drink, but we have to follow the law. If the health department is involved, there's probably some, I would guess that either there's a chemical in the water or the water is too dirty to use and they don't have the proper filtration system. So it would make sense, but notice how it says by demand of the health department, which would imply this is not the health department just stepping in out of the blue. This would imply that multiple people have called into the health department over this. All right, now we have this little note at the bottom, so let's read this. Again, so no one gets confused, we would like to make it perfectly clear that our taters and other menu items are different with a capital D, mind you, and different to and are not affiliated with not affiliated in any way to a restaurant/bar chain that is in or around the Philadelphia area. We are a small family with a capital F owned business on the Eastern Shore, and we're trying to make the best homemade food we can for our customers so we can support our little family with a capital F. Thank you. No offense to whoever wrote this, but okay, where do I begin with this? You say you want to make the best homemade food that you can, but that concerns me if you have had multiple people calling into your health department And if one person has suffered a heart attack and two people on the verge of that while trying a heart attack burger challenge. And also, I would like to know more about this feud between this Crab Shack and Philadelphia, which I've already mentioned in the past. I am a native Pennsylvanian. I am from Pennsylvania. And what I think Nightlight said that this place is in New Jersey. Sorry, Virginia. My mistake. Sorry. I have, in real life, I have a few issues with my real voice. I have a little bit of depression, and sometimes I've socially shut down, and I have trouble talking or finding the right words I want to say, so... And again, I'm just reading this all as you see it, so please bear in mind with that. Anyways, now just wait till you see the inside. Okay, so now we actually have a picture of this place. We have a high school Halloween window painting out front. We have some multicolored chairs. Let's see, door, flowers, lights. Okay. The side of the building, you can convince me, is like a small restaurant or like some roadside place. But like this side of the building over here, it just looks like an abandoned farmhouse that's like slowly deteriorating, or like you're almost in redneck country. Well, actually, this is supposed to be Virginia, so yes, this is technically redneck country. So, right off the bat, we get our first glimpse of the House of Horrors as I'm being described. Alright, the front of the restaurant shows the logo with an array of poorly washed plastic chairs. Oh boy, attached to the side of the building is a poorly cared for shack-like structure. I'm gonna be completely honest with everyone who is not from Appalachia or any of the Appalachian states or like the eastern half of the United States. If you go around to most of like the local or urban areas, I do hate to admit this, but this is what a lot of like houses look like. People actually live in these places. And what concerns me here is that you're trying to run a restaurant and everything, and this looks like an average place I would see driving around in the country almost. Like this is something I would see driving around the countrysides of Pennsylvania. Like, if you're trying to run like a top-notch like little restaurant or business, the least you could do is try to care for your establishment. And like, something I just want to say really quick is that, like, just as an American, one of the best things, I mean, I know my country is in a rough state right now, but one of the best things about my country is that you can come here having absolutely nothing and then build up a business for yourself. Because, I mean, I know a lot of people don't like capitalism, but that is one of the advantages of capitalism, is that you can make your own business and you can be as successful as you would want to be. And, you know, if that's the case, and that's just this little family that's trying to follow their American dream or, you know, fulfill their desires of making money or running a business, I have nothing against that. I have nothing against people pursuing their passions or following their dreams, but, like, I have nothing against that, but the least you can do is try to make the best of it, because this, I mean, like, no offense to, like, the people who run this crab shack or whatever, but there is just so many things that are wrong with this, and oh boy. Okay, now we have some inside pics. The inside is decorated with random plush toys, flags, and nautical arrangements. Oh my. Yeah, this screams roadside. Yeah, this definitely screams roadside. And honestly, like, just like, given the interior of this building, I am not surprised that this isn't in Florida, because this looks like something that should be in Florida, but it isn't. All right, so there's the inside. Squidward hanging from a rope. Suicide Squidward may be more based in fact than we thought. Oh my god, yes. We have my homeboy Squidward Tentacles hanging from a noose at the front counter of the restaurant. Oh my god. What is this? No. Sorry, the picture's kind of blurred. I'm trying to read this. No bot parts? Sorry, no bot parts allowed in dining room? Is... What is a bot part? Or do you mean a cell phone? Like... Is that like your fancy way of saying that this place does not have free Wi-Fi? Also, I can't see this too well because the picture's kind of blurry, but is that Yoda right there? Or just like the face of Yoda? There's just a severed skeleton arm in the corner. Oh my, Patrick Star and his orphaned son. Oh my. This is... Okay, now the anime in question here is starting to get more interesting. We're picking up more on the plot, let's say. Let's see, Squidward hanging from rope. Yes, the big green man. Let's see here. The menus have the logo drawn on in pen, proving they would rather spend their money on plush toys than a copy machine. On the Yelp page, we get even more photos. Okay, before we dive into that, let's look at the let's look at this. So the menu is hand drawn with a pen. Okay, yes. Now I understand with terms of running a restaurant and, you know, all of that, and just trying to make the place look fancy and spiffy. Believe me, I know that you would have to pitch in your end of the investment. You would have to put your time and money into this, but clearly you can see there is more than enough knickknacks and plush toys hanging around here than there is, you know, money to make it actually look good. Like, see, in like the world of business, which I'm not much of a businessman, so bear in mind with me, but it's quantity and quality. And most of all, you want to have the best quality. And as you can see, quality-wise for the menu, we have not the best, I guess that's the polite way I can say it, and quantity of decoration, knickknacks, useless junk things of that sort. Oh my goodness. Oh my. A Krabby Patty with a crudely engraved smiley face drawn into it, presumably by one of the cook's grimy fingers. Oh my god, this... I am so sorry if I do... I am so sorry, ladies and gentlemen. This is a cursed image in and of itself. What is this? Ladies and gentlemen, I have a feeling that someone who served in the Navy or someone who frequently goes out on boat rides, this right here is their sleep paralysis demon. I don't know, but like this thing, it's staring into my soul. And quite frankly, I'm enjoying it. And I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Sorry about that. My pet cat just entered the room. Hello. Let's see here. Oh yes, the Halloween window painting out front. Probably made by a high school student. Let's see here. It seems in recent years the sign up front has deteriorated. That's one word for it. Let's see here. The soft shell sandwich, which seems to be a deep fried... What? What is this? What? Soft shell sandwich? That is a whole... Sorry, pardon my language. That is a whole fucking crab. Deep fried. Just placed on a piece of bread. With, what is that, a lemon? Is that a lemon right there? What? Dude. Oh my god. What? You call that food? Holy crap. I actually feel bad for that crab. Oh my god. What? Just... What? How do you just even... What? Why? This is another cursed image right here. Let's see. The restroom's decorated with Halloween decorations and racist knickknacks. Oh my goodness. Let's have a look here. My family... Okay, so keep in mind... Okay, we just saw the front desk, we saw the outside of the building, and we saw the food. Now we are seeing the bathroom. Let's see. Portrait of a schooner captain. My family tree is full of nuts. Over here we have some Halloween decorations. SpongeBob's head in the corner. We have... Yes, we do have some, black-faced, racist-looking, decorations as Nightlight describes them. What is this? Okay, we have a 1980s Boglin over in the corner right here. Oh no. We have an African tribal man carved from coconuts. What is he saying? I'm trying to make it out as best I can. Yes, I am adopted, thank you. What? What? Yes, I am adopted, thank you? What? A crying baby? And Sloth from the Goonies? Yeah, sure, I would love to stare at this while I'm taking a sheet. What else do we have here? Even more smelly even more smelly knickknacks decorating the place, showing that whoever runs this place doesn't know it counts as good-looking arrangement. Emperor Techno, when possible, read over this. I think you will get a chuckle out of this horrid place. Keck, do this. I feel if I visited this place, I wouldn't come out alive. Oh my god. You would be very much correct. I did get a good laugh out of this. What's this? Okay, first thing I noticed was this crusty smelling looking man peeking out at me from behind the corner of the bathrooms. Oh yeah, we got the official merchandise line, boys. Go get yourself a Crusty t-shirt. Actually, to be honest with you, I would not mind buying and wearing that. I would not be afraid to walk out in public wearing my Sorry, I would not be afraid to walk out in public wearing my official Crusty Shack t-shirt. Okay, sorry, I can read this sign more clearly. No hot pants or bathing suits allowed in dining room. Please remove them before entering. Okay, so does this restaurant imply that I can dine here fully butt naked? It says no hot pants or bathing suits, which, you know, depending on if you are a man or a woman, bathing suits can be pretty exposing, I should say. So if they say remove them, does that mean I can walk in here and fully strip myself naked and sit down and eat a deep fried crab between a bun? What is this place, ladies and gentlemen? This is a new dimension. This is like a separate alternate universe. And personally, the more I look into this anime manga, the more I'm getting interested by it. Let's see, unattended children will be used as crab bait. Don't touch me or me booty, or ye be cursed. You can interpret those two signs however you want. I'm not gonna give my comments on that. Let's see, what else? Keck do this. I feel if I visited this place, I wouldn't come out alive. Oh, sorry, he was just typing something. I have a feeling you would not come out alive unless you are a crab. Let's see, Google satellite. Oh, it really is by the seaside. Neat. Yes, we have the House of Horrors right there. Image on Google Street View. My fan art of the mascot. So much that place has to offer. Nightlight's fan art. He's actually a pretty good artist, I'll say. It actually does look pretty good. Here, this is my response to that. Oh, Bubbly's watching my videos. Oh, that's cool. Thank you, Bubbly. Gonna watch all of them today. Oh, damn, Bubbly's on an Emperor Techno marathon. Shout out to him. Let's see. This was my original response to that. I don't even have words to say for this one. I will cover this in a video tomorrow. Thank you so much for bringing this to my attention, but if you want my honest opinion, I have no idea if I should be laughing or screaming because I find this horrifyingly funny. My biggest question right now is, you said people died here or eating food from here and the place shut down. What happened to the building and the owner afterwards? Basically, they won't tell anyone if the dude with a heart attack died. They often boast about how the other two survived but give no comment on the other one. The place isn't shut down, so who knows? You would imagine if the dude survived, they wouldn't hide that. Since the Yelp page is still updated, it seems to be open even during the pandemic. I just found this place by accident on Google. Nightlight, I'm going to tell you something right now. Some of the greatest discoveries in history happened because of accidents. And I would say you have made a very great discovery. Alright. I'm not saying this is on a history level, but definitely something to take in mind. Let's see. I laughed so hard as the whole place unraveled. The email and phone number are duds as well. Seems the email and phone died when the website was shut down in around May or March. My guess is they forgot to pay both off, but the images keep coming suggesting it isn't gone. Emperor Techno, you have to wonder what happened to them in Philadelphia to include those two rants about the fries. Yes, like, what happened? Like, What is your beef with the city of Philadelphia? I am actually curious about this. So much lore untold. No videos exist of this place, which would make you the very first person on the platform to cover this place. Surprised that places this insane exist undetected for decades. And now this was just me doing a little bit of my own research, but yes, there is a lot of lore to this anime, and I'm going to dive into it. You know what? If this was Five Nights at Freddy's, I'm going to be the Matt Pat here. I'm going to be the Matt Pat of the Crab Shack. Yes, Emperor Techno, your homeboy over here, is going to be the Matt Pat of this place. Alright, so let's see here. Yeah, I mean, I always love vintage and rare, hard to find stuff, but this Crusty Shack place is like a completely new level of the spectrum. I lost it when I saw the crudely drawn meat smiley face. And this was just me finding more stuff. Hey, I found some extra pics of the shack place. Take notice of the gumball shortage. Now, I'm gonna be honest with you, for those of you who don't know, I am a huge fan of horror movies, and probably my favorite Universal monster would be Creature from the Black Lagoon, but yeah, this isn't what I expected when someone told me I was gonna go hunt for fish people. This is, we see Captain Cthulhu and a gray alien up there waving at me. How you doing, buddy? Oh, exit sign over there. Yeah, I'd love to exit right about now. Also, yes, I like how they spent all of their money filling up the building with bizarre decorations instead of buying a copy machine, a better location, or improving food quality from what you described. Like, I mean, if this is just someone, yeah, like I said earlier, if this is just someone trying to start a small business and live the American dream, I don't blame them and I can't make fun of them for that. But this is just both scary, funny, and fascinating at the same time, just based on how you told me this. And this right here, ladies and gentlemen, is the crown jewel of our anime. The height of the manga, the end of the series, and like the season, like the fucking season 1 finale. This right here is the legendary Philadelphia fries, or the lack of Philadelphia fries thereof. This right here is the legendary French fry that I hope to one day consume with my mouth. Just to know what their beef is between Philadelphia and Virginia. Let's see. And I'm guessing these are the legendary Philadelphia fries. And as a native Pennsylvanian, I can tell you these fries look no different from fries I would find at like a state or a county fair or whatever. Actually, if this place is in Virginia, all I'd have to do is just drive a few states over to it. I mean, it's possible I could go here one day, yes. If you want me to go here one day, click the like button. Actually, wait, no, don't do that. I will get, like, one day, if I have the time or money, I will go on a road trip to Virginia and I will actually go to this place. Oh, man. I really want to. It just sounds so surreal visiting that place. Some parts of the equation are just insane enough, like how they have the audacity to call out the health department over their well water. Like they are annoyed they can't use it or are complaining on the fucking menu. It's great. Oh my god, yes. Sorry everyone. So, yes, this was my analysis of the curious case of the Crusty Crab Seafood Shack. If you enjoyed my review of this anime and would like to see more like this in the future, please like the video, subscribe. Would you actually want to go to this place, try out some of the food, maybe have a heart attack? No disrespect to the owners of this fine dining eatery establishment or any of the families who were unfortunately affected by this place. Note that this was mainly just for entertainment and satire. I will admit though, those fries actually do look pretty good. And yeah, like if you're from Pennsylvania at all, or just like anywhere around here, or the eastern U.S., I will tell you firsthand, like if you go to a county fair or like maybe a state fair, this is the type of French fry quality you're gonna see. So yeah, like Virginia is ripping off Pennsylvania. I actually feel pretty feel pretty defensive right now. Wow, y'all are really going deep into this restaurant. Yes, Bubbly. Yes, we are really going this deep into it. But anyways, I'm running out of time here, so and I don't want my phone to get loaded up with too much data over usage. So yeah, thank you everyone for checking out this video. If you liked it, if you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe, like, feel free to come join this magical little Discord server of mine. And, yeah, it really just gets funnier the more you find. Yeah, it does. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time, stay weird. And if you have an anime you want me to review, leave it in the comments below and I'll check it out. Thanks so much, everyone. And until next time, stay weird.